Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? I'm sure you're all in good health. Before I start, have you guys know me already? There is a saying that if you don't know a person, how can you love that person? Therefore, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Yolanda. Right now, I'm a student of Universitas Trilogi. Have you ever thought about the processed food are good for health or not? What is processed food? Processed foods are various foods that have gone through certain processes such as heating, drying, canning, freezing, packaging, and so on. This process is internationally done on food with a purpose. For example, the process of drying and freezing aims to keep food for a long time. Meanwhile, the heating process may be carried out to add nutritional value, enrich the taste, or kill harmful bacteria. With this aim, not all processed foods will cause adverse effects on health. This negative impact usually comes from additives or certain processes that eliminate the nutritional content of food ingredient. Products that fall into the food category include canned fruit and vegetables, cereals, packaged cheese and biscuit, snacks such as potato chips, corned beef, sausage, and meatballs, as well as soft drinks such as boxed milk, soda, and bottled tea. Why processed foods are bad for health? Food that is processed through a long process is not necessarily unhealthy, but it can still be detrimental to health if consumed in excess, because the nutritional content of this food is different from fresh and natural food. These ingredients can make processed food taste better, but they also increase the risk of serious health problems. There are several reasons why most processed foods are considered to have a bad impact on health, such as first, high sugar content. Eating foods high in sugar can be detrimental to health. Sugar adds calories, increasing the risk of being overweight and obese. Not only that, high sugar level in the blood can also cause diabetes. Second, high sodium content. The process of preserving and drying food can increase the salt content or sodium in the final product. Consumption of sodium in excess of daily intake limit has been shown to increase the risk of hypertension, stroke, and heart disease. Third, contains trans fat. Processed food manufacturers often add trans fats to achieve the desired taste and texture. Launching the Mayo Clinic page, this fat can increase bad cholesterol levels and trigger the formation of plaque and in blood vessels. Fourth, does not contain other nutrients. Most processed foods contains lots of calories but are poor in other nutrients. Manufacturers usually get around this by adding artificial vitamins and minerals. But these nutrients are certainly different from those obtained from natural foods. 5. Low fiber. Another nutrient that usually missing from processed food is fiber. Various studies have shown that a lack of fiber intake can increase the risk of digestive disorders, diabetes, heart disease, to colon cancer. And the last, contains many additives. Processed food generally contain many additives with various functions. There are food coloring, artificial flavors, preservatives, and others. Consumption of these additives in the long term can affect the condition of your body. So, in conclusion, processed foods are good for health or not? Processed food is not necessarily unhealthy, but it can still be detrimental to health if consumed in excess, because the nutritional content of this food is different from fresh and natural food. Therefore, it is better for us to eat healthy food because it can only prevent us from getting sick but also improve our lives. As a result, we can perform better and make our dreams come true. So that's all I can say about the importance of healthy food over processed food. Hopefully, we can have a healthier life after this. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.